Make it work for you. That is your microphone. Give it a test. Give it a test.
All right.
Feel it out. Okay.
Who thinks I should freestyle rap this whole thing? That's ridiculous.
All right.
Who here is trying to make Seattle tech happen? Everybody, right? I and we are trying to build the next great consumer company in Seattle. It's scary as hell. It's exciting. Will you guys give me your support for 5 minutes?
Hey.
Will you? I'm scared.
Pink.
Yeah. Pink. Yeah, it keeps me
Look,
comfortable.
green or red are running the show. Pink.
All right, that's right. Okay.
So wait, here's the deal. You get 5 minutes. Okay. We got a 3-second countdown. If there's any technical failure, just look at me weirdly, and I'll run up here and fix it. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2. Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, reveal!
I'm Nick. I'm the founder of Reveal. Last month, we launched a chat app that makes it comfortable and fun to connect with someone new instantly right here in Seattle. And I'm not just going to do a regular pitch. I'm going to get a little bit personal with you guys. So I thought I would start with a personal moment from my past. This is my wedding day. And this is me with my beautiful wife, Anna, on a beach in Mexico. Adam Tratt at Haiku Deck tried to make a meme out of this. He's an asshole. But if you guys know him, he is. And I'm a very emotional person, and that's kind of the takeaway. Emotions can be tough, and actually Reveal was born out of the most difficult emotion I've ever experienced personally, which is loneliness. This is my second year of grad school, and I went from sort of a fully functional MBA, which is a really funny concept if you think about it, to being fully paralyzed in about a week. I got a paralytic illness called Guillain-Barré syndrome, or GBS. It strips the myelin sheaths around your nerves so they can't take signals from your brain. Now, has anybody here been really, really sick before? It fucking sucks. It's the worst. And one of the things that's really bad about it is you realize your own mortality, and that totally happened to me. I said, I'm gonna die, probably not from this, but definitely at some point. I should probably do something I care about. And the other thing is I was really lonely. It's hard when you're a patient for people to see you as anything but a patient. And I just wanted someone to talk to. And they told me I had to have a market segmentation slide, so here. Fuck that. There's a lot of places to meet people. We try to make it instant and comfortable. The insight that our company is built around is that in the real world, when you meet people, you don't walk out with your photos and your college history attached to you. You walk out and you reveal information as you go. So you come in to Reveal, which is just about getting to know people, not specific to dating, but you can say him or her or anyone. We connect you with someone anonymously. You can get to know each other and lead with the interaction first. And if it goes well, you have the opportunity to reveal information like your name and your photo to each other. And after that, it just works the same way as text messaging. I'm not kidding. I think we're going to build the great next Seattle tech consumer company. And it's all around the idea that you can control what you share. But, you know, any consumer app has a fun pitch. We launched last month. The really scary question that we are terrified of is, hey, we've got these great slides. Are people going to care? So we decided to ask our users about our app on our app, since it's a chat app. And I made this video that I wanted to show you guys tonight. And you can see these are real conversations that we made with our users, and then I had a friend turn them into cartoon because designers are good like that. There's a little bit of a hitch, but you can see I'm getting connected to somebody right away. And here I'm connected to this woman, and I came and said, I'm one of the makers of this app. We are trying to decide if we should keep building it. What do you think? She said, I love this app. I said, why? I know it can be a little hard to read, so I'm just going to read it to you. And she said, because of this app, I've made new friends from all over the world, which is super exciting. When you build a consumer app, you just hope somebody will care, somebody will like it. This guy said, it's a good app. I said, what do you like about it? And he said, when I am alone, then it's with me. I can pass my time with new friends. I'm not kidding about being emotional. I teared up when I saw this. We are trying to cure loneliness in the world, and we're getting closer and closer to that. So this woman said, yes, you should keep building it. I like to meet with new people. Then you can see the reveal functionality. She reveals her photo. And after that, we can just stay in touch like on any communication platform. So you can download it on iOS. I apologize for the advertisement. I'm really excited about what we're doing. But more importantly, people actually gave a care. And that's so exciting in consumer, because that doesn't always happen. We've had tremendous 3x the average mobile app retention, 150 messages per chatting user, 30,000 users since launch last month. We've got Android coming soon. As importantly, for somebody that cares about the story, the press and the people understood what we're trying to do. This is not just a dating thing. Apple featured us in their messaging section. TechCrunch called this the opposite of Tinder, because you can get to know people on the interaction level first, and you can be in control of what you share. And the word of mouth stuff was even more fun. So we had some UW students on the left talking about it, talking about having new conversations and new interactions that you sort of couldn't find elsewhere on social media. And my hope is that we can build a place where people can be themselves in a different way than you find on the public platforms. But here we're seeing some optional feedback we got from users and surveys. This made me so proud. This guy said, I just want to say thank you because I met the girl in this app I'm in a relationship with. I wish we could see the messages, user feedback we sent back and forth so I could see the first things we said, but I have this app to thank. But it's not just about that. Friendships, too. This is a woman who said, thank you for building this app. I've always been lonely with no one to chat with after work. Now I have someone that I can chat with, and he is there to talk about mundane things. I like that the relationship we have is not romantic or inclined towards dating. We are just two people who happen to talk every day about the things that are not important but make us feel connected. That is George Takei. He found out what we're doing, and he got excited about it, which is super cool. And I'm a lifetime nerd, so I was super, super excited that he was excited. We had a big excitement thing. Next month, we're going to do some cool stuff together. You guys will find out about that. We really love what we're building. We got this gender-balanced team of 10 in Fremont. We're hiring on Android. I hope that after we raise a little more money next year, we'll be able to hire most of you who are looking in the audience. And we're trying to build something awesome. So if you or someone else wants to help us make it easier to connect here in Seattle and around the world, then we're hiring on Android, Nick at revealchat.com. Realize this slide isn't going to change. I can probably slow down. I get really excited. Thank you for listening.
Questions?
I think it's Q&A now.
Questions? Any questions in the audience?
Texas.
I'm sorry we missed that.
The question was, how are we making money? Ha!
I guess.
Not yet.
Yeah. Next question. Anybody? There we go.
There's two people back there. How about the person in the front first? Yes, you. Yes, we are at Reveal Chat, which is very similar to my email address without the .com and the nick. It's a great question. We take great care, which is part of why we ask people to auth and provide information that shows they're a real person, to make sure that if people behave bad, we can kick them out. We don't monitor every chat. We think that's sort of invasive of privacy, but we made it super, super easy to boot people. And I will say this loud, in case we get big and you guys can hold me to this. When you get booted for being a jerk, we don't let you back in, period, full stop. And I think that there needs to be more stuff like that, so we're trying to build a place that the norms are a little bit more strict. Yes? I have a lot of friends, man. I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of tears, too. I think I called on somebody in the middle and then jerkily went past them. Was there somebody back there that had a question behind the gentleman who asked first? Looks like no. How about you? We don't, but I guess what we think about, and this is an important thing, it's not about people behaving a certain way. I certainly didn't want to build the morality police, but the behavior needs to be super, super welcome. So what we're learning to do is come up with an easy way for users to report, hey, this person made me feel uncomfortable, or even just this person sort of annoyed me, and making sure we don't match people who aren't looking for the same thing together in the future. I'm not about telling you why you should be on the app, but I want to make sure it's really comfortable for everybody, bluntly, especially women.
One more question.
Based in the Fremont area here in Seattle, and I grew up here too. We are trying to be a Seattle success story as hard as we can. Please support us. Reveal Chat.
Yeah!